Okay, in this example, I'm just going back to that basking shark data, but I'm just going to show how to get zonal statistics, which is to draw raster information into polygons. So the only raster I've got on here is depth, so it's not the best example, but I've got a depth layer behind, and then I've got these hexagonal polygons, and all the points are basking shark sightings. So what I want to do is attach the average depth for each hexagonal polygon on here, and it'll work for any polygons. Right, so what I need to bring up is the processing toolbox. So you go to processing toolbox, funnily enough, and the tool that you want to search for, I've started searching for it, is zonal. That brings up the zonal statistics tool. If I double click on that, what we do need to make sure is that our layers are in the same coordinate system. So you need to make sure that they all match up. And I've got them all in one called UTM-30, which is a projected system based on WGS84. I think I've got that right. So my input layer is asking for the polygon layer there, and that's it's called diff hex. That's the hexagonal polygons. The raster layer is my depth layer, so I need to produce that one. And again, I had to make sure that I changed the raster layer into the right coordinate system for this to work. Okay, so I'd resaved the depth layer into a different coordinate system to make sure they matched up with the polygons. Okay, that should be it. And then we need to say which statistics to calculate. So on this, I just want really mean depth. It might be useful sometimes to have minimums and maximums as well, so I'll put that in too. So you can choose which aspects of your measurement you want. So I put OK, and then say where I'm going to save it. So the output file is just there. Saved file. Save that into a sensible place. So and then run. You can see that's worked because it's stuck a new polygon layer on top of my my other layers that were visible there. You can see it's come up in the layers thing, it's called hex depth. So if I now look at the attribute table for that, I've got polygon stuff that was there already, so just ignore that bit up to area, but then I've got mean, minimum and maximum on the elevation thing. So you can see the mean depth is minus 54 meters for this first polygon. The minimum, the deepest part is minus 212, and then the maximum is over the upper mountain on an island somewhere. That's 411. So close that. So that's how to get raster data into like sampled by polygon areas.